Very good. Did we put hands together last time? I didn't think so. Very, very nice. Alright. There's a couple things we gotta remember about the left hand. Do you see these here? Do you remember what they're called? These are rests. They're actually quarter note rests. They're quarter rests. And so they rest for the same length of time as this quarter note would play. So, let's see. If I start here, I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hold that one. Alright? So together it would be. Make sense? Very good. Okay. And then the same thing happens when you play it the second time. And if you did it there, I'm sure you'll do it there just fine. Okay. So can you maybe play me the right hand of our B section? Very good. You remember that quite well too. So now we just have to do the left hand. We haven't started the left hand, have we? I think so. Okay. So it goes like this. And then we cross two over here. Let's try putting those two together. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yep, start with the thumb. Yeah, hang on to it for 2 beats because it is a half note. So let's get 2 counts. Ready, go. 2, 3. Let's see, let's go on to the next part, see if that'll make more sense. And then we have, what are these called? Yes, they are rests. They are quarter rests. So we would do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so start from. You you'll play it starting here. Yep, so on this A right there. And then you'd play D and jump here. Yeah, you're going to do something kind of funny here. We're used to crossing under with 3. We're going to play 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the thumb. So we're just crossing under with 4. Yes. Yep. Because that gets us back to what it's like at the beginning. Okay? So let's put these two parts together. I think these two parts will come pretty easy. So, at the beginning of our B section, we have 1, 2, 3. So you'll start with thumb. Ready, go. 2 counts. 1, 2. And they have you playing that D with a finger 3. And I think it's because 3 is just a very convenient finger because you're on your way back up. So they play 1, 2, 3, D. Okay? So just a good easy one to land on. So if you play that down here, 3. 1, 5. Whoops. Here, I'll show you again. With 3. So you're really hopping all over the place. So take it from there we go. Can you play that 2 more times? Good. Once more. There we go. Now, let me look here. I think this is similar to the beginning, but just a tiny bit different. Okay, so you see this is kind of like here. We have a G, but then we hang on to it for 2 beats. And we have the F here. But then, are these 2 measures the same? Okay. These 2 measures are different. Are these 2 measures the same? No. You're right, they're not. They have the same rhythm though. So that's kind of cool. Because here we go. Quarter, quarter, 8, 8. Quarter, A. So we have the same rhythm, even though some of our notes are a little bit different. Okay, so let's finish off the N here. Pretty close. Let me show you again. 1, 2. Actually, what finger and down I want you to use there? You've got two different ones. Let me think a second. What would be easiest for you? Maybe that would be best. 1, 3, 2, 1, 5. Okay, so those are the ones we use. So it starts off with here. Close. Cool. All the way down to this other D. Alright, let's go on a little bit from there. I'm just going to back up a little. Add to it. And then, look, we have our two rests again. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. And then we end on G. Because, what's the name of our piece? Yeah, this is actually called a minuet. And a minuet is a type of dance that they would dance back when Bach was alive in the Baroque era. And it's a dance kind of like a waltz because they're in 3/4 time. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so it's a minuet, a dance, a waltz kind of, in 3/4 time. So that's why we have 3 beats in the measure. And it ends on G, because the name of our piece is G, we're in the key of G major. So we kind of start with a G, and we end with a G. Okay? Alright, so let's do our last 2 lines here again. Want me to play with you? Okay, so start with the thumb. 2. A. Down the next D. 3. G. finger 2 works pretty well. Because let's see, what interval would we have here? Let's count. So we have this one, this space. It's a fourth. So if we have finger 5 on that D, and we played a fourth up, we'd skip 2 keys. So that would fit right nicely in our hand. If we did a 3, then we'd be stretching. So it's always better to not stretch. So we've got, okay, so do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Finger 2, and with 2. Yes. Okay, let's look at the beginning of that line one more time. It is a little confusing. Okay, so actually, let's review it at the end. Give your brain a break from it and we'll come back to it. I think I like that plan better. You have the purple books? Okay. Gorilla in the tree. Excuse me. Sorry. So our very first note here would be, it's kind of between the two stabs, maybe in the middle. What note is it? Middle C, yeah. And so we have 1, which you do, your thumb is 1 on middle C. Let's talk about our next note. This is another band mark. F. Yes, because sometimes this is called F clef, because we've got these 2 dots around that second line, which is F. So we have middle C to F. Oops, hang on. I think we can start with an F here. Alright, and then what do these dots at the end mean? Repeat! Yeah, so let's do it again. Okay. So now we're going to move finger 3 to, which note is this? Remember we call this F clef, bass clef, F clef. So what note would our starting note be? F. Okay, so let's put finger 3 on F. So finger 3, be this one here, because it's 1, 2, 3. Alright, so then our note here is it's kind of in the middle, right? So it's middle C. Okay, so 1 there, and then a 5th up is our G. Cool! There's a teacher part down here. Can I try playing it with you? Okay, this will be fun. So we've got 3 on F, C, G. Ready, go. funny. So next we can do March on D, E, and F. So they suggest that you can kind of write in the letter names, which would be fine. We can do that, because these are the three notes between middle C and treble G. So just getting you used to naming these notes. Alright, so I don't think I need to go through that with you. And then you can practice Mr. Bluebird. That one looks like fun. So we have all of the same note value. What is this? Are these quarter notes? Half notes? Whole notes? Quarter notes, good. And that's what's our last note here? A whole note, yep. Yep. So we'll start. What's our starting note? G. G. Good. I don't think you'll have any problems with this one either. So I'll let you practice these two at home. The March on D, E, and F, and Mr. Bluebird. So I wanted to come back to this one for a minute, and then we'll have another minute or two for... So, looking at this B part again, I'll play a little bit and you can play a little bit. That's wrong. Don't remember that. I'll play it with you. So thumb on G, number 1. Ready, go. Across 2. Let's just play the first line again. I'll show you. 2, 3. And stop there. Ready, go. Okay, let's play that much again. Ready, go. So we start with thumb. Okay, let me play it for you. Watch. Play it with me. Ready, so start here, and here's your second note. Ready, go. You want the rest of it? A. D.
What's the difference between G major and the G minor?
G major is a happy sound. G minor is sad.
So slow?
Well, I played it a little slow just now, but it's just sad. It has a different tone to it. This is G major.
Uh-huh.
This is G minor.
Oh, different key too. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just changing the third key because that changes the whole sound of it.
Mm-hmm.
And the scale is different too. If you play the whole G major scale, and then G minor, so they share the same home key, they share the same tonic, but it's a completely different sound.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Can you play this one for me? We're working our hands together, I think, starting here. Close. Let's just look at the right hand for a minute. Not much? I would use 3 and 4 with that. And here's that one control. So 3 and 4 on D. So start G. What could we do? We want to be consistent with what fingers that we're using because you're training the muscles in your hands where to go. So if we could stick with the finger numbers here, I think that it would really help. Alright? So let me play it for you again so you can watch. And I switched to 2. So one more time. Yes, there we go. Play it again. I would probably change on the second time I play the note. Alright, so watch. So 3 and 4. Yeah, so 1, 3, 3, 1. 3, 1, 3, 2, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3. Yeah, let's do that again. Ready, go. 1, 1, 3. Hang on a second, I got lost. Ready, go. 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 3, 3, 2, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3. There we go. So play it like that. And then, oh, we're going to work on the left hand for a second. So we're here. So, 4 notes with E and B. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, 4. Play that. So start with E and B. All the way down to A and E for that accent. Alright, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, E and B. Alright, so now I'll play it with you. I get the first 2 notes, and then you come in. Alright, so get ready for your E and B. There! Very good! Let's do that again. So I get the first 2 notes, remember? Come in on the third one. Ready? You're doing fine. Let me play it for you one time. Forget that. Alright, let's start together again. So I get the first 2 notes. You come in next. Very good. Okay, so we can work on getting hands together there. We should start working a little bit more on the right hand for this part. Alright, so after this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. And switch to 1 here.